So I got the Pac-Mania cabinet right around November, December of last year, and in my review, for the most part, I really liked it. Of course, there were some issues with the screen that aren't easily remedied unless I modify the whole thing. But one thing I noticed on the weekend is there was an update performed here, and I was wondering to myself, did that update actually solve some of the issues that this unit had that were unrelated to the screen? And after playing with it, I can confirm that there's actually a pretty cool feature that I'm going to go over in a moment here and show you exactly what that update did for this unit. After turning on my Pac-Mania cabinet over the weekend, I noticed that it actually prompted me to update the unit. So the update took about a minute, maybe 2 minutes. The whole entire thing rebooted, and at first glance, I didn't really notice anything that suggested to me that anything had changed. I scrolled through and I ended up checking the live settings to see if maybe something there had been added or changed. Didn't really see anything that seemed out of the ordinary. I also checked the settings on most of the games just in the event that something had been added. One thing I was curious about, and this was something I brought up in my Pacmania review, was if Arcade1up had listened and added a proper border to a game like Rolling Thunder, like they had done on some of the other legacy cabs where you had widescreen games on a vertical cab or vice versa. So I looked at that. Unfortunately, there was a no-go there. But after looking at the actual leaderboards and letting them load, that's where I noticed the difference. And it's actually a pretty cool feature. If you take a look and you scroll down, what there's now beside each of the leaderboard usernames is an icon. And that icon represents the actual unit that people are playing these games online with. So what I mean is, if you look at my username, for example, you see a Pacmania symbol, meaning that I'm playing from my Pacmania cabinet. And then you can see that there's different legacy cabinets or Dig Dug icons suggesting someone's playing on a Dig Dug unit. Now, it's not a major update, but I think it's pretty cool, and it's kind of in line with the times where, you know, you play a Call of Duty now and you can see that there's a PlayStation icon beside someone playing on PlayStation and vice versa with the Xbox icon on my end, for example. So it's a neat little addition that I think is pretty cool highlighting, and I think it's cool to see what different units people are playing on and putting their scores on when you're looking at these leaderboards.